All right, so now this one is a bit of stickler because automatic trucks did create a lane for steering wheel holders. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when there was manuals, truck driving was more of a real skill set. You had to know how to drive manual, you had to know how to work that stick and everything. And whenever it was just manual, it cut out the way for a lot of people who had no idea how to drive manuals. I don't know how to drive a manual. Like, I don't even want to try because I hear a lot of OTR or drivers who used to, was driving stick, and a lot of them was saying like how it was messing up their body. They done had to have several knee replacements, and they thank God for automatic trucks, because if it wasn't for automatic trucks, then they would be out of a career, because it's too much. It takes too much energy to keep here all day. Nobody ain't got time for that. But I will say that automatics did give people careers that probably would have never had a career, like myself, because I wouldn't even try no manual. But what I'll say is also was it kind of effed up the game a little bit, because it gave people who were never even qualified to be a truck driver the chance to get out here. You get what I'm saying? Because the average person that's out here driving these automatics, about 65% of them are steering wheel holders. They have no idea what they're doing out here. A lot of them can't back. A lot of them can barely turn. You see them videos, to make it turn, they running over a whole rail, knocking off stop signs, knocking off poles, and just complete idiots. So I will say that is true in the sense that automatic trucks created a path for steering wheel holders, and a lot of people with automatic restrictions on their license are steering wheel holders. I do have an automatic restriction on my license, but I'm not a steering wheel holder. I can actually drive that truck. I can back it up, I can move it. I done been in some of the tightest places ever, and I've made my way. You know what I mean? So sometimes I have to really give myself a pat on the back, because when I think about it, sometimes I be like, damn, girl, you really out here driving this truck. You know what I'm saying? In tight spaces that when I come in, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is this? But for somehow, I always make it through. God always bless me. Everything always end up well. But for 60%, 70% of automatic drivers with the automatic restriction are steering wheel holders. You can get in the comments, you can argue about it or whatever, say you ain't a steering wheel holder, that's cool. Some of us do have a good skill set, like myself, because I am a big driver out here, you heard me? But 70% of us, of y'all, are steering wheel holders. Take what you take from that. Matter of fact, take it and rewind it back. Have a good day.